Talk to me nice, talk to me nice, talk to me nice. No, I'm gon' ball, yeah. No way I can fall, yeah. They predict the next fall, yeah. Look at them like, oh, yeah.
Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Brady. Welcome back to the channel. And yes, I know it's very early to be talking about COD 2018. As you can see from the thumbnail, it says Call of Duty Black Ops 4. So I'll take that cheeky double to start the game. But if you guys do not know what I'm talking about, the other day, I think last Monday, there is a leak that Charlie Intel put out. Well, I'm pretty sure that's where I usually get all my leaks. But what the leak says, it is a job listing for Treyarch. Now, before I even get into what the job listing says, Treyarch, Sledgehammer, and Infinity Ward are all in a partnership thingy, and there's a 3-year cycle of how the Call of Duties are made. So Black Ops 3 right here is made by Treyarch, and Call of Duty World War II is made by Sledgehammer, and then this year's Infinite Warfare is made by Infinity Ward. So it's a cycle. It goes Treyarch, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, Treyarch, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, so that you don't just keep getting the same style Call of Duty every single year. So if you don't like the one from this year, oh, that dude just got turned on. Wow, sit down. If you don't like the Call of Duty from this year, you're probably gonna like it from next year. It's just like a hit or miss. So now that we have that out of the way, as we know, this year Call of Duty World War II is coming out, and it's made by Sledgehammer. And Sledgehammer is the one that started the whole Exo Flingo Dingo thing. They're obviously the ones that are going back to boots on the ground. But obviously, we already know what the Call of Duty is going to be this year, and we've already played it, so we already know what to expect. And personally, I think World War II is a great game, and it's definitely a game that I could dump some hours into, like I did for Black Ops 3. But what this job listing says, it states, and you'll really get our attention if you have combat design experience on a AAA competitive shooter, previous design experience owning entire categories of gameplay, content both at categories of gameplay, content both at the moment to moment and system level, deep knowledge of base firearms and modern military technology, and the last one's kind of a joke, prestige 1 or above in Black Ops 3 multiplayer. But the most important one, the one that why I'm making this video is says deep knowledge of base firearms and modern military technology. So what this means is Treyarch is making a modern military COD like MW2, MW3, or like MWR. That's pretty big for Treyarch because they have never ever made a modern military game. They've always had Black Ops 1 was in the Cold War. Obviously this Black Ops 3 game is very futuristic, and Black Ops 2 was at the time like 15 years into the future. So they've never made a exact time period game, and obviously they're looking for some more people for, I guess, deeper knowledge of modern military stuff. So now that we've read this job listing, and now that we know what Treyarch is developing, it pretty much solidifies that next year's Call of Duty is going to be boots on the ground too. Now, that's obviously, most of you say, oh, that's just a great thing, but obviously there's some people out there that still like the exo jumps. Like for example, Black Ops 3 is probably my favorite Call of Duty, but I hate the exo jump in Infinite Warfare. If you can do the exo jump right, it's a fun game, but Infinite Warfare, it's not a Call of Duty. If they put a different title on it, like if you just take off the Call of Duty, it's probably not a bad game. When you put the Call of Duty label on there, people expect something, and that's exactly what Treyarch is bringing next year, and that's exactly what Sledgehammer is bringing this year with World War II. Obviously, this year with World War II, our feet, our boots, our everything, it's all on the ground, and some people might get tired of that, and some people might want exosuits next year, and you're out of luck because next year is modern military technology, which is boots on the ground, stuff like M16s, regular military stuff like that, because I don't know about you, but the military in the US, we don't have jetpacks. It's got that nice triple to start it off. But I'm actually really curious of what Treyarch can do, because like I said before, Black Ops 1 is set in the Cold War, and Black Ops 3 is very futuristic, and Black Ops 2 is futuristic too. Now, when you guys first hear that Call of Duty, you're probably going to think of multiplayer. Another huge part, it's turned into one of the biggest parts of Call of Duty, if not bigger, is wow, I just destroyed that dude. I'd probably have like 0 health, but is the zombies. And when I hear that boots on the ground are coming back and there's probably no sliding, you know what that means? Dolphin dives. And you know what else that means? PhD, and I don't know how I didn't kill that guy, but that means PhD is probably gonna make a return, and that's honestly, that's more exciting than the modern military Call of Duty being announced. We're popping off low key. Oh, he's got an AK. Excuse me. Dude, I'm going in the full sweat mode. I need this Wraith. Dude, I forgot how good this game felt. I mean, I've just been playing, obviously, other games between the beta last 2 weeks ago and Battlegrounds and, you know, the old counter slouch global non-offensive. Whew. We got it. Shaleth, we get the hater too. Let's put it over here in their spawn. Ooh, and the hater. Obviously, we don't have one of these in our modern military technology. Wait, no. The Blackbird. Anything that gives you, like, this clear advantage, like, this is Call of Duty score streaks, because, like, MW2, you look back, like, people hunting for nukes. That's Call of Duty right there, not Infinite Warfare, multiple supply drop opening, 5 grand. They already all left. Oh, thank you. Put some more people in here. We need some more fresh meat. But also, the other part of the Call of Duty that we usually don't talk about in, like, the YouTube scene of things is the campaign. And any modern game campaign has always been good. I mean, just like look at MW2 and MW3 and even MWR. They're all just legendary campaigns, and Treyarch is usually very good with their campaigns. Black Ops 3, I didn't really like it. It felt like really weird. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It just didn't really feel like a good campaign. Oh, that lady just skipped. Okay. But also keep in mind that this is just a tiny leak of the job listing. I don't think Treyarch thought it was a big deal, because obviously they're already, like I said at the beginning of my video, they're in a three-year cycle with all the other developers. So they're already churning in this game. They're full steam ahead. I mean, this game's probably, I don't know, like I'd say 75% of the way done, and like everything's already set in stone.
Nope.
What are you doing, man? But one thing that I forgot to talk about is the last modern Call of Duty game, believe it or not, was Ghost. That's, let's say, 4 or 5 years now. I think it came out in 2013, correct? And it's 2017. Oh, final kill. No matter what, like, setting the Call of Duty in, if you got Treyarch making it, you obviously know it's going to be a good one. So, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and comment down below what you think about the modern Call of Duty leak, Treyarch, something, whatever you want to call it. My recent videos pop on the screen now, and also tell me what you want to play next, because I'm kind of running out of ideas, because it's like the dead period of Call of Duty, and like I don't know what to make. So leave a comment down below what you think about this and all the stuff that I talked about in this video right now. And yeah, my recent videos pop on the screen right now. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in another video very, very soon. Later.